Hi there, my beautiful Thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. If you're new here, welcome. You've just clicked on one of my DIY custom envelope videos in which I take one of the envelopes that I use for my cash envelope system and I decorate it up using various cheap and inexpensive means, typically markers, possibly a little bit of rhinestones if I'm feeling it, but very easy, very simple, and very cheap to do on your own, especially if you don't have a Cricut and you can't afford to decorate them all cutesy like a lot of people have them. So this is an alternative you can use, or you can just not. But nonetheless, I started this journey and I'm going to keep going forward with it because I like the way they look in the after part. So, we'll just go with it. And I hope you guys enjoy watching. My channel is primarily based on my budgeting journey using the cash envelope system, building hefty savings and financial security for myself and my family. So, if this is something that might interest you, or if you are just looking for some motivation or inspiration for your own budgeting journey, or just simply some entertainment, then welcome. I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my family. We are growing day by day, and I love every single one of you. The Thriving community is amazing. This budgeting community is unbeatable. We support each other. We offer up all the advice that you could possibly want or need, and we keep each other motivated in this journey to being financially secure. If you're already one of my current subscribers, hi, how you doing? I hope you guys have been having a good week, that you had a good weekend, and that your Monday isn't starting off too crazy. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, I feel like it's been so long since I've done a DIY custom envelope and I'm getting a little antsy to get one done. So, the envelope that I'm going to choose is holidays. So this is one of the envelopes that we've not done inside of my long-term binder. As you know, I've been working through my long-term binder trying to get some of my envelopes all decorated and cute. This is one of them that hasn't been finished yet. So we're going to work on holidays today. I do have a design in mind, so I'll show you what I want to replace it with. So after removing all of these stickers, I will replace it with this image. Of course, you can go the easy route and just put it inside and tape it to a backing of some sort, and that could be easily your decoration. And there is nothing wrong with that at all, especially if you're pressed for time and you don't have the time to do this kind of stuff. However, I'm going to go do it the hard way because that's the way I am. But if you are new and you've never watched one of these videos, what I like to do is I take off the stickers that I've put here and clean it up, make sure it's nice and clean, no residue, and then I will take an image that I have either created or gathered or whatever the case may be, and then I will slide it in here and position it exactly where I want it to be. I'll tape it down to this backing that I have inside of here so that it doesn't move, because I've had that happen in previous videos. We don't want that to happen. And once I get it positioned to exactly where I want it to be, then I will use Sharpie markers to outline, color, trace, do the whole thing, and I'll trace it right over the top here and then let it fully dry, and then I have a nice cute envelope. I will tell you that sometimes there is a little rub off. I'll show you what I'm talking about, and that is, I'll show you. Let me show you a good one that has rubbed off really well. Okay, now it's going to call me a liar. I know that there are some that have rubbed off. Okay, apparently not in this one. Let me look in the other one. I know, for instance, my car maintenance definitely has rubbed off right here. So you see how it has the purple here? It still looks good on the envelope itself, like nothing has come off. It feels fine and everything, but for some reason it just being pressed up against is making it just, you know, transfer, I guess. I don't know. But that's why I use these, my budget sheets. I laminated them and put them in between each envelope because it was for a time messing up the back of my other envelopes, and I don't want that to happen. So I can easily just wipe this off with some of my goof off. So I'll do that maybe once every month or 2 or 3. Nothing important because I don't really use the back of this anyway. And it just serves as a barrier. That's why I did it that way, so that I can just have a barrier between my envelopes. But not all of them rub off. And I find that it is because of the fact that I use a lot of ink on some. So especially when it goes into colors, and for some reason blues and purples, it really takes a lot to really bring out the rich color of that. So you have to do a couple of layers, sometimes 3 layers, to really bring it to that color that you want. And then letting it dry, it doesn't matter how long you let it dry, it will still probably transfer. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't happen with all of them, and I'm finding that it happens only with certain colors and only when I put way too much ink, or I have to put way too much ink. So that's something to take note of, being full transparent and honest. But I do love the way my envelopes look afterwards, so I'm going to continue doing them. With that said, off camera, I will go ahead and remove all of these stickers, and I will go ahead and start the process, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. I'll add a little bit of music, and you guys can watch me in fast motion do this envelope, and I will talk to you afterwards. Enjoy!
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Always looking for more. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted.
And we're done. It is still very much wet because I just finished it. As far as rhinestones go, I don't know. I don't really know. If you have any suggestions, I'm open to hear them. Let me know if I should put rhinestones on this or if it is busy enough. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty. Since it is still very, very wet, I will just put it in where it's supposed to go. However, I won't close it. So we should do our run through like right now before I put it in. So we have our vacation. I will need to redo this one. I'll keep this, but I need to take these stickers off and write my own like I did with this with my favorite. So it'll just say vacation on here. This was like one of the first ones that we did. And then Christmas, holidays will go right before that. So it will be right here like so. And then we have Christmas and we have Wifey, again, one of the first few that we did. So I'll need to take these off and replace it with my lettering. Same thing with hubby. Where is hubby? I didn't see his there. And then school supplies. This was the last one we did before this one, I think. Still love it. Still looks good. Electronics. One of my favorites. It's so cute. There is a little bit of rub off that I'm noticing with the silver that I used on here. So I'll have to like probably try and work on replacing that or clearing it up and cleaning it up a little bit. Home renovations looks perfect. I love this one. Driver's ed we're not going to do because this is a temporary. And then projects will be next. Or budgeting. Budgeting or projects will be next in this. So we only have 2 more in here that we need to do, and then we can move on. I will like do the ones that I need to fix with putting letters on it. I'll probably save that for last after all of my envelopes. But yeah, so we are getting right through my long-term binder. And yeah, it's still very, very wet. So I'm going to let this dry completely. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Let others know that this content is out there. This is one of the biggest ways YouTube will share this video to others. So hit that like button if you liked it, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Join my family. Don't miss another video. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday for my WTF weekly tracking of finances, and we will go over what we have managed to spend over the past week digitally and replace that back with the money that I have saved in my envelopes. So I'll see you guys in that video. Please don't judge me. I know I don't have any fingernails, but I am letting my nails relax and build up, you know, their strength again before I go and put more nails on there. But don't mind my stubby little fingers. Is what it is. I will see you guys on Wednesday. And as always, until next time, bye.